I, 34 male, think I made the worst mistake of my life by divorcing my now ex-wife, 31 female. So we've been together for nearly 10 years, 2 years dating, 8 married. She is kind, faithful, and honest person in every single aspect of life. From money to relationships, for me, she's the most trustworthy person in the world, and that's really important to me. However, things were not perfect. When we got married, she moved to my city where I bought a house for us. I paid for everything, but made sure she was part of every single decision of everything in the house, from choosing the place to decor, and just never adapted. She became cold, never initiating sex, often would refuse to have if I initiated, never complimented me, and I always told her how much she was pretty and hot. Never showed no interest at all in my work, never showed any admiration from what I had achieved. I came from a broken home and a poor family, and never had much to talk about. I mean, she was silent most of the time. The only moments she was happier were when we used to visit her family, and that's all. She was always quiet, didn't have much to talk to, and that absolutely killed me. I worked home, so that meant we were together the whole day. And the thought of sharing the same space with someone that is totally indifferent from you was one of the worst feelings I experienced in my life. It was her dream to study business and administration, but she couldn't because her family had no money. So I insisted on her going to college, paid for everything, and even drove her to college every day for 4 years. And when she graduated, but never worked, I told her to find a hobby, that I would pay for everything she wanted, and she just did nothing. She never pulled her weight. I started to grow more and more resentful, and we became distant. Whenever I would talk to her about it, she would get mad and say I was being unfair, so I gave up. She left home a couple of days ago, and even with so many problems, I think that I won't find anyone better. Every other girl I dated disappointed me. Two of them lied a lot and turned out to be gold diggers. Not sure if this is a rant. I'm completely lost. Any thoughts would be helpful. Thanks a lot. TLDR, divorced and honest. A sweet woman that was indifferent from me. Now I regret feeling I would never find someone honest again. Edit, I meant she would often refuse sex if I initiated.
Does all that stuff matter if you're not happy? Um, you said she's your ex-wife now, so you obviously divorced her. So I mean, you felt that you guys is how you guys communicated um, basically wasn't good enough. You know, you said she was always quiet. Um, when y'all went to her family's house, you know, she showed life. She was happy. You seen happiness. You know, so that tells me it's not like she has like Asperger's or like depression or nothing like that. I don't feel like she has any mental issues. Um, so be real with you, man. The grass wasn't as green as she thought she was, as green as he thought it was. That's kind of what it seemed like it come down. You said she turned cold out of nowhere, like you guys bought a house and did all this and did all that. Like she probably thought life was gonna be a lot more funner than what it was. You know what I mean? Like I mean, shit is fucked up, but I feel like that's kind of, you know, where it's headed to. Like she thought it was gonna be this like miraculous life. Not saying that life isn't good, but according to how she probably wanted it, it probably wasn't what she thought it was gonna be. But women are, you know, they know how to secure security. So she felt that you gave her security. But there's no reason that you should feel bad about that though. Like I wouldn't, you know what I mean? I wouldn't. Do you want that? You know what I mean? Do you want somebody that you're gonna feel like that around? Like it was like when you said up there like being with somebody in the room side like it kills you. It's the most like awkward feeling in your life that you ever felt. You know what I mean? So there, I would just let it go, man. Like man, look, you seem like you're pretty good and well off in life, man. I would just date around, just have sex with bitches, have some fun. I wouldn't try to look for anything at this point. You know, sooner or later you're gonna find somebody. You know what I mean? We all are. Just people just don't know how to be tolerant, how to have tolerance and patience. You know what I mean? Like it's fucked up. You know, it's fucked up. But most women, I ain't gonna lie, most women probably is gonna be gold diggers. Ain't gonna play games. But shit, play games back. You know what I mean? Like You don't gotta take every woman serious. You see what I'm saying? Like shit, bro, man, I fuck these hoes and shit. She'll never hear from me again. Swear to God. Like, she thought she probably was gonna get some shit, but you know what I mean? Just have some fun, bro. Just have some fun. You'll know when it's the right one, bro. You feel me? You can still find a trustworthy, loyal woman that you could trust just how you trusted her. But she's gonna talk to you more. She will make you feel, you know, she'll make you feel how you want to feel, dog. Like, at this point, bro, I wouldn't try to get it back. Like, I don't feel like you made a mistake. If you made, like, you know, obviously it was that bad. You divorced her. You felt something. You know what I mean? So I'll just, you know, leave it as it is, bro. Go on with your life. Try to just, you know, get lost in women for a while. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, you'll find one, man. You'll find one. But don't take everything so serious right now. Like, right now is your golden years. It's like your prime right now. You know what I'm saying? You're a little older. You got your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like, go enjoy that shit. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Most men's life ain't good when they growing up because their value ain't cemented. Women they have value when they shit damn near hit puberty damn near. You know, shit. You know, remember we back in school, the prettiest girl at 14, 15, 16, she getting picked up by a high school dude. You know what I mean? Like, their value was already there, bro. You acquired your value. And you're still young, you know what I mean? You're not that old. Most motherfuckers acquire, like, real good value around, like, 45, 50. You know what I'm saying, bro? And that's when they can enjoy these young women in times and in vacations. And, bro, you kind of good, man. I'll just enjoy it. Just enjoy life right now. Kick back. You ain't got nothing to worry about, you know what I mean? Just chill, bro. Like, you might not find another trustworthy woman that's probably, like, as good as her. But was that worth it? That, you know what I mean? That's like having the best shoes in the world. You know what I mean? Best shoes in the world, but when you put them on, your feet hurt. Like, you know what I mean? Like, are they? They might be the best shoes, but not for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like I said, man, I'll just have some fun, bro, until, you know, till the right one comes. She's gonna come, bro. You know, you always find some shit when you ain't looking for it. You know what I mean? So, you know, just be careful out there, man.